All right, that would be a little extra quiet 'cause it's noisy, but let me see if y'all can hear me. Hold on.
And welcome into the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. First pitch just misses. DeJesus getting to start at shortstop, hitting third in the lineup, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last. 2 outs, base is empty. That one a little bit high. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This to third, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And here is Alejandro Kirk. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. William DeJesus. Bassett back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
In the air, out towards right center. Varsho after it. Makes the grab, 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Spencer Horwitz. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Goes to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
William DeJesus digs in now. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings. Man at first with 1 gone. And the batter is George Springer. The 0-1. On the ground to short, could be 2. They get 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. So they go. Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. There's a swing and a drive. Varsho going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. The Yankees looking to rally. And your final 3-1. One gone, runner at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, William DeJesus. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's the left fielder. 2 on, 1 out. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
On to the fourth. And the batter now, William DeJesus. And the right-hander back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike. DeJesus goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there.
Let's go. Come on.
Out of here. His 41st home run of the season. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Digging in, William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. And downstairs.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now time called at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, William DeJesus. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
First pitch swinging.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
2 on, 2 outs. And a strike on the outside edge.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Around third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And your final 12. William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees. And how about this, Siggy? He is the best OPS in the American League. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stevenson drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. De Jesus hitting third in the lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. That one pushed foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Line drive, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check. We played an inning. And the batter now, William De Jesus. And that one is inside ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Calls it in, 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedel. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle, De Jesus. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
William De Jesus getting ready to hit. This one in the air. Has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. So 2 on with 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Joey Wiemer. 2 outs. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. That's out number 3. Red strand to cover. And stepping in for the Yankees, William De Jesus calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Juan Soto now. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Left field. They get the out on Soto. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. They laid it in the 8th.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job of driving that run from third.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. As this one sized up. He's got it, and that's the inning.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win.
Two outs, nobody on. William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Hard hit left side. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. 1 out, base is empty. William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first, and there's 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Tyler Stevenson. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground. Sends it across to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So up next, William De Jesus. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First pitch misses.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
On the ground to the left. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
First and second, 1 out. Here comes Aaron Judge. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. First and second, 2 outs. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, right side. He's under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 down, runner at first. Jonathan India at the plate. The pitch. On the ground, right side. To second, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Reds 5 and the Yankees 2. Back at Yankee Stadium. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Weimer makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The center field.
And your final 6. And next for New York, William DeJesus. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
It's Aaron Judge now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Out to short. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. And they here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now it's the power speed combo. William DeJesus. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 away. So 1 out, nobody on. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Out to short, DeJesus. On the run, sent it over to first. He's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter.
Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Junis back to work. In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. On the ground to short. Whips it to first on the run. That's the second out. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. The shortstop takes the ball.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
This one high in the air to left center. Fairchild sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. Still all. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Up the middle. Nice stop. Throws from the ground. Here's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Bottom of the 9th. 1-run game, 2 on. And now it's going to be William DeJesus.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
A 1-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. The shortstop takes the ball.
Now, Blue, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they've tied it in the bottom of the 9th.
That wasn't your standard sac fly.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for New York, William DeJesus. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here is Aaron Judge. And he deals. Runner on the go. Fly ball down the line. Abreu makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, William DeJesus. Giolito back to work. And there's a base hit to the left. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. It's 1-1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets.
So first and second with 2 outs. William De Jesus will hit next. This guy with light tower power. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one. Two on, 2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That's to third. They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming. And the batter will be the shortstop, William De Jesus. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And a base hit on the line. Marte around second. The relay, safe at second. Just beat the tag.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And that's outside.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'll be a big pickoff if he can push away from us.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with a...
Brings it in for the 3rd out. And the final score here. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Bounce to the left side. De Jesus. Slings to first, one up, one down. And stepping in for the Yankees, William De Jesus. The shortstop takes the ball. Chisholm over at second. Marte at first with no outs. On the ground to third. That's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that is a big first out. So bases loaded with one away. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton at the belt and fires. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
1 down. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Out towards right center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-zip.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Zips it across, and the inning is over. As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in the long ball threat, William DeJesus. Whitlock back to work. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. One out, runner at second. And up next for New York, Juan Soto. Kicks and deals. Gonzalez. They get the out on Soto. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Got it by him for the K. One left for the one out, bases empty. Here's some real power at the plate. William DeJesus. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he...
Runner on the go, Devers. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Here's Juan Soto. Runners at first and second with one gone. Last half of inning number 5. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And here it comes. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Devers tossed to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One bat. Man at first with one gone, and here's the catcher, Connor Wong. 1-2 now. On the ground, could be 2. DeJesus. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. William DeJesus. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Hard ground ball, base now.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner at first with 2 away. Aaron Judge now at the plate. There goes the runner. This one lifted in the air, left field, settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful.
Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Give me 5 minutes.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. 2-2 down. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. One out in the top of the first. And next for New York, William DeJesus. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Out to center. O'Neill getting an angle on it. And that is the third out of the inning. Now batting Tristan Casas. The 1-2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's a 1-1. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. Base is empty, one away. Now it's the power speed combo. William DeJesus. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Up and in. 2 balls, no strikes.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium.